No, Jared, I can't do that. The old me is gone. I promise. The medication and the doctors, they wouldn't have worked unless I wanted to change.
I came here thinking that you would do the right thing. You know, maybe just once. I should have realised that that's beyond you.
I want to have a relationship with my daughter.
Heather, you don't have real relationships because you're toxic. Thanks. We'll let you know. I cancelled the appointment, but we can still take her in any time today. If you want. I also checked if it was okay for her to have the vaccine if she's grizzly, and they said it's fine as long as her temperature's normal.
Okay, I'll decide later.
Elly, I've noticed a few times that you aren't keen to leave the house. This isn't about the vaccination, is it?
Asta is my responsibility. I need to protect her. In here, I can control that, but out there, I've got no idea.
Well, after everything you've been through, I can understand why you feel that way.
You must think I'm mad.
You don't have to go alone. Then I'll come with you.
I am a genius.
What are you so happy about?
Finish the work roster, everybody gets the days off they want. My staff are going to love me.
Oh, they already do, but not as much as me.
I don't believe it.
What?
Fostering agency got back to us.
Already? We just finished our training.
I know. They want to do a formal assessment and an environment check
When?
this afternoon.
What? But we're not ready. Look at the place.
Yeah. Okay, first priority, child-proofing and cleaning.
What about the interview? We need to brush up on everything we learned. I'll find my notes.
Can you do both at the same time?
Yeah, multitasker is my middle name.
There is no way we're going to get all of this
We
done.
will, because we're not going to blow this. It's time to call reinforcements.
Hey, Toad.
Hey.
Yeah, join us for coffee?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing, actually.
Hey, sit down.
What's going on? What is it?
I went and saw Heather to tell her to cut ties with Dee.
Okay, was that a good idea?
Well, I had to do something.
Well, I can understand why you're worried after what Heather did to Sonia. Of course, you want to protect Dee.
Dee's just way too trusting.
Yeah, but don't you think that's Dee's decision to make, not yours?
She doesn't understand how dangerous Heather is. Heather will spin some kind of sob story, Dee will fall for it, and she's going to end up getting hurt.
Okay, how did Heather seem to you?
Oh, like she's a changed woman. Yeah, like the shrinks and the medication have worked miracles. It's just a load of bull. I know you don't agree. I don't.
A team of doctors signed off on a recovery and she seemed genuine to me.
Yeah. Andrea hoodwinked a team of doctors in Tasmania, so...
Yeah, Heather and Andrea are not the same person. I sincerely doubt that Heather could stage a recovery the way her daughter did.
Really? Andrea had to learn from someone.
We could debate this all day. The most important person here is Dee. You need to tell her.
See? I told you it'll be okay. Everything's gonna be all right.
Asta's all strapped in, ready to go.
Thank you.
Oh, I'll see you in a sec.
Hey, it's good to see Elly's out and about.
Took a bit of persuading. She was a little reluctant to leave the house.
Yeah, I noticed that before.
But we're on our way to Asta's vaccination appointment. I'm hoping she'll be okay.
It's great to see you helping her, but remember what we talked about. You might need a little TLC too.
I'm fine.
Yeah, that's what people always say, whether they are or not. But like I said, whenever you want to talk, I'm ready to listen.
Sure. I gotta go up. Talk to you later?
Yeah, sure.
You went behind my back.
I'm just trying to protect you.
But we said we'd be honest about Heather.
She is going to break your heart, and I can't just sit back and watch that happen.
It's my heart, okay? I can take care of it.
You think that she's changed. You don't realise that people like her never change.
It's a question of trust. If we don't give her a chance, we'll never know.
She deserves to be punished, and here she is playing happy families with you. This is ridiculous.
Well, is that what this is all about? You were pretty happy when she was in the psych ward, alone, with no hope. What, you want her to suffer?
She's getting everything that she wants, and she has no right.
Do you understand? By taking away her chance, you take away mine. I have no one, Toadie. I'm going to get to know my mother.
Thank you. And thanks. You did it. You got Elly out of the house. Congratulations.
It was a team effort.
Oh, go team. You've been such a rock to Elly since you got back. And you've been really good with Asta.
Thought about them both a lot while I was trapped.
Yeah, you talked about the thought of Asta keeping you going. But what were you thinking about Elly?
What our life with our baby would look like, I guess. When I left, I thought there was hope for us as a couple, but now...
Things have changed.
Yeah, I can't quite wrap my head around her falling for Finn. Didn't see that coming.
Yeah, no one did. Especially me. Oh, I don't know if I should bring this up.
Tell me and let me decide.
It's just caused the family a lot of pain, especially Elly.
What is it?
Finn made these video diaries when his memories came back.
Why am I just finding out about this?
Well, because they're disturbing, and nobody wants to think about it.
Where are they?
They're on a USB. I kept them because they made me realize that Elly wasn't the bad guy. Just in case I needed reminding. You do have the right to watch them. Just remember, though, once you have, you can't unsee them.
So, what's next for you?
A bit of admin at the hospital. Shouldn't take too long.
I'm going to work at home for the rest of the day. I've got a few things to sign off on.
Okay.
Okay, well, better get going.
Yes, I'll check in with you later.
Hey.
Hey, sorry about earlier. I hijacked your coffee. You probably wanted some alone time.
Yeah, don't worry about that.
How are things with you two?
I put everything on the table. We just have to keep communicating.
All right. Well, if you and Susan can't work it out, what hope have the rest of us got, eh?
And how are things with Dee?
Yeah, not good. Can't seem to agree on Heather. It's a bit of a stalemate.
Right.
Don't know if I can see our way through this.
Yeah, you know, when you're stuck, things can seem impossible. But if you don't tackle the problem now, it'll just get bigger.
Edge protectors and bumpers on all furniture. Check. Baby-proof latches on all drawers, doors and cupboards, and safety plugs over all electrical outlets.
Checkity.
Yeah, and I have ordered a great big dome to fit over the house to stop any aliens invading and kidnapping the kid.
You think we're going over? I get it.
Boo, we need to get rid of this spare homebrew.
Just give it back to Shane.
Oh, well, give it to me, all right? I'll take it off your hands for services rendered.
That is a deal.
Oh, yes.
Did you listen to the podcast?
Yes. I now know everything about a kid's first day at school.
Great. Now you can read my notes on parenting tactics and forms of discipline. I've color-coded them.
Of course you have.
Wait. Did you say school? Why did I just spend hours baby-proofing the house if you're getting a school-age kid?
We've registered for any age up to 5.
Yeah, so we're just going to cover all our bases.
Okay, guys, you can't wrap your kid in cotton wool. Okay, it's bound to get into some strife. I remember one Christmas when Karl was a little tacker, ran up the chimney to see if Santa was coming.
Oh, did you? Did you get stuck?
No, woke up the possum though and he peed all over me.
Oh, I did not need to know that.
Oh, this is this other time when I was throwing bricks around the backyard.
Why?
Oh, just 'cause. Anyway, I threw one of the bricks over the neighbour's fence and it broke their windscreen.
You were an exceptional child.
Oh, thank you, DaVvid.
Yeah, look, as great and helpful as your story was about the possum, Pete, and it really was, thank you. I think the colour-coded notes should do just the trick.
Great, while you read them, I'm going to go through some child psychology journals. I want to familiarise myself with all the developmental milestones.
Okay, guys, seriously, you need to chill out.
No, I don't think you understand how much this means to us. We can't stuff it up.
Hey, yeah, I've got a bit of a situation over here. Yeah, I think it's time to bring out the big guns.
Okay. See you. Bye.
The deed is done. Asta's been vaccinated.
How did she go?
Oh, she was fine. There's a mum who needed the hand holding. I haven't said anything, but I've been struggling to leave the house.
I had no idea.
Oh, well, she hid it well.
Yeah, and you've had a lot on your plate.
And there was nothing to worry about in the end. Asta was perfectly safe.
I really appreciate everything you and Sean have done for me today.
Oh, Sean was the hero. I just tagged along.
Where is he? Did you lose him on the way home?
He dropped by to see DaVvid.
Did you notice that he was really quiet in the car? Like, I asked him if he was okay, but he wouldn't really say anything.
He might be talking to DaVvid about Finn's video diaries.
Did you tell him?
Well, I thought he had the right to know. I said I'd give them to him if he had a hard think about whether he wants to see that side of Finn.
I don't know if watching those videos would do him any good right now.
He'll find them very confronting.
He wants to understand.
Fair enough. If he watches them, I hope he gets the answers he's looking for.
Well, he shared some stuff with me too. He said that he thought about you while he was trapped, about building a life with you and Asta.
He's obviously enjoyed being here with you both. That's very apparent.
Yeah, we haven't discussed where we left things before he went away. But, yeah, I like having him here too.
Hey. Heard Toadie paid you a visit. Eh? Look at you, moving up in the world.
Yeah, well, wasn't a friendly visit.
No?
He asked me not to have anything more to do with Dee.
Hang on, he's got no right to do that. That's between you and her.
Yeah, he's just looking out for her.
Oh, she doesn't have a mind of her own.
Maybe he's right, you know. Maybe I'm just being selfish, wanting to be a part of her life. I know she probably is better off without me.
Mum, your relationship with your daughter, Dee, has got nothing to do with him.
Yeah, but they're close, yeah? He cares about her a lot.
But you do too.
Yeah, I tried to convince him I have changed, but he just will not believe me.
Yeah, but Dee does, doesn't she, eh? And that's the point, right? You can't give up on her.
I don't know what to do.
Well, you realise that if you put a stop to these visits, she's going to think that you don't want to know anything about her.
Oh, no. I just couldn't bear that.
I know. Toadie has upset you, right? You know, you're not thinking clearly. You know what you need to do? Meditate.
What would I do without you?
Oh, go on, off you go.
Why didn't anyone tell me Finn made video diaries?
I would have mentioned it once I knew you were in a better place.
What did you think watching them?
I only read the transcripts. Some people think he faked them, but I don't. He was deeply disturbed.
Why was he so stable when I last saw him?
DaVvid, I can't open the cutlery drawer. The baby mechanism is stuck. I think it's broken.
I'll come back later.
No, you stay. I'll help you in a minute.
All right.
I need to understand what Finn was going through.
Look, you've been under a lot of stress lately. Why don't we watch them together?
Thanks, but I need to do this alone.
We've got a ballet dancer, crikey. You feeling better?
Yeah, much. After meditating, I called Dee.
Yeah.
Turns out she was upset about what Jared did.
What did I tell you?
Yeah. She was so worried she wanted to come in and visit me.
Oh, see? Not put off at all, was she?
Yeah, no. More determined than ever.
Sucked in, Toadie. Little plan backfired.
Yeah, Dee's no pushover. She is a smart girl who knows her own mind.
Sounds like she's made quite the impression on you.
Oh, she has. She's so kind, and she's just such a lovely nature.
Yeah.
I'm so lucky to have her in my life.
So she doesn't, disappoint you.
No. The more I get to spend time with her, the more I know we can have a good relationship.
Even with you in here.
Yeah, even so. All the hard work I've done on myself, it'll just be so worth it if I can get your sister back in my life.
Both of these latches are working.
Yeah, all right, but we're still going to buy floaties, yeah? Just in case?
Of course. Did you read my notes?
Yeah, I did, but I mean, it's hard to figure out what kind of info we need. We don't even know what they're going to ask us.
Well, there's no problem with the drawer. It's working fine.
How come I had a problem opening it?
Well, you have a problem working a can opener.
Well, I didn't say anything.
Hey. Hope you don't mind. I invited over Suze and the doc. They have a PhD in child rearing, so I figured you boys could benefit from their expertise. I'll see you later.
Yeah, see you, mate.
Hey.
Kyle told us you've got an assessment appointment.
Yeah, do you want to take a seat?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, we've got an assessor from the foster care agency coming around the Savo.
Yeah, they're going to assess our parenting as well as check that this is all child safe.
Right. Well, we haven't had time to write a reference or anything like that.
Yeah, no, look, that's okay. That's okay.
So how can we help?
Well, I mean, we've done masses of research.
We're trying to learn as many parenting strategies as we can.
Yeah, but so much of what you read is conflicting.
There's also specific guidelines for parenting a child who's grown up with traumatic experiences. I mean, this book says reassuring the child, allowing them to express their emotions and keeping family roles clear are key for dealing with trauma.
Right, yeah. Well, I admire your commitment. You know, sometimes it just comes down to common sense.
Yeah. The trick is to understand that every child's different.
No, they're all special. There's no one clear-cut set of rules.
And when it comes to babies, you're not complete novices. You've got some practice with that stuff.
Oh, but this time we'll have full responsibility of a baby. It's a whole new ballgame.
There's a lot of love in this house. You're a happy couple. You're warm and you're caring. Your child is going to feel that.
Come on, try not to worry. You got this.
Yeah.
I shouldn't have gone behind your back to visit Heather, and I'm sorry.
Thank you for saying that.
Doesn't mean that I'm comfortable with you getting to know her. I wish I could be, knowing how much it means to you.
Oh, maybe with time.
No, not after what she did to Sonia. I will never be happy with her getting what she wants out of life, being happy.
I know it's not fair. Heather getting a second chance after what she did. I know how much this hurts you, but I can't walk away from it.
Then I'd like to propose a compromise. I'll go along with it as long as you promise to keep your guard up. And there is to be no discussion about Hugo and me. We are off limits.
That sounds fair.
We probably went overboard with the prepping.
Yeah, look, maybe we did, but we're going to need all that stuff eventually, yeah? When we finally have a kid.
If we get one.
We will. I can feel it.
Couples get rejected at the interview stage for all sorts of reasons.
Boo. We are so prepared for this, in every way. As a matter of fact, I have never felt more certain than we are.
All we can do is hope the assessor likes us.
Hey, we're in a stable relationship, right? We're financially secure. And most important of all, we can provide a loving home.
We are two dads devoted to giving a child the best life possible.
Yeah, exactly. See? What's not to love?
I can't keep this all in my head. I just really need to talk to someone, but what if they don't get it? And I don't even get it. Elly told me that we can never be together because of B. She's right. B wouldn't cope with Elly and me as a couple. But I know that Elly feels the same way that I do. So if B's the obstacle, maybe I need to remove her. This year I have been pathetic, at everyone's mercy, but not anymore. I know who I am, what I've always been. There are still people out there who deserve to hurt as much as they've hurt me.